Fallout 4. You have no idea. You got no idea. You got no idea. So exciting, I added an R to it. What is Abby? What these? What these? We're gonna have to go there. Just because I have no idea what it is. So this is Gecko. And actually, you know what? I said we had about another day of Fallout 2. Really depends on how long we go tomorrow. Because we may actually have a couple more days of Fallout 2. I don't want to rush Fallout 2. We kind of got done with 1 pretty quick. Finished it in 2 days. But, yeah, 2 is one I kind of want to really make sure we see everything in. Hello there, friend. Hey, buddy. I'm just going to take all your stuff. I hope you don't mind. Thanks. Thanks. Marcus can wear metal armors that can be bought in Abbey. Oh, cool! Okay, great. Great. I didn't know that. That's fantastic. These guys really seem to like me, even though I've never been here. I wonder if we did something at some point, or talked to the right person, or... I'm not sure. Is this a run with Restoration Project? Yes, it is. Yes. Where's the Deathclaw dude? He went back to Vault 13. We're gonna head down there as soon as we get the car. Which is one of the things we're kind of working on right now. Wow. Okay, no one here has anything to say. I'm Wooz. What do you want? Booze, Wooz! You want a drink, huh? Well, then I've got our very own Gamma Gulp beer, $5 a bottle, and for special occasions, our Retgen rum. I want to buy a round of your fabulous Gamma Gulp beer for everyone here. You want to buy a round of drinks for everyone here? You must really be hard up for friends. That'll cost you $35. Cool. Let's do it. Sure. Yet another round for everyone. Sure. Woo's old chum. I want to buy a drink for all my friends here. These guys are the greatest. Alright, done. Another round. Woo's, come here. These guys are the best friends a person could ever have. Give me another round for all my friends. Another round. Woo's, give me another round for all my pals. These guys are the best. I love you guys. Group hug. Yet another round. Did that do anything? I love you, man. You're the best. Sure glad our reactor's running. Before you, I wouldn't trust a smooth skin at all. Hate! We've just got some guy yelling hate in the background. That's amazing. Please Google how to pronounce Rentgen. Yeah, I'm Moker. I'm pretty bad at it. Rentgen? Oh, it's Rentgen. Oh, okay. Dude, I already got the Gek. Why can't I ask him about it? I want to trade. I'm always ready to trade tragic cards. I've got a couple of old Vox Moobies, a Black Dahlia, and Rare Earths. Oh my god. Those are all slightly different names of really rare old Magic cards. I used to play Magic. It's funny, I'd actually remember that joke. Yeah, let's trade. Does he actually sell rare cards? Because that would be hilarious. No, he doesn't. Okay. Hey, Dr. Yiggles. What's up, dude? Good to see you, bud. Cross Gravy, how have you been? Hey, Poseidon Oil. Wait a second, our chip is for Poseidon Oil. Isn't it? Yeah, Poseidon Oil Navigational Computer.
Hello Hello there, smooth skin. The name's Harold. I help keep this town running.
It's Harold! We know Harold. What's up, Harold? Thank you, Mads89. Mads89 says $3. Ready for Windows 10? I am. I am not looking forward to Windows 10. I kind of dread every major system update because all it brings is problems and new shit to learn. Cause I'm an old guy. Get off my lawn and give me my Windows XP cause I don't need anything better. I'd still be on XP if it was my choice, damn it. I don't need no other shit. But anyway, okay. So that's how I feel about it. Hey there, Harold. What do you do here?
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
This place is coming apart?
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but... well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig wallah.
Nice. Did you hear how Todd Howard explained getting rid of skills in Fallout 4? You know what? I did hear about it, and I have to be honest. This is actually we'll take a quick segue to address this real quick because we haven't talked about this today. For those that don't know, they're removing skills in Fallout 4. Gone is small weapons, speech, lockpick, outdoorsman. It's gone in Fallout 4. It's gone. Now, what they are doing, which I'm waiting to see before I really don't like. Now, hold on. Before you guys panic, because that's what I did. No skills in Fallout 4! What? Screw that game! They're doing the wrong blah, blah, blah. That's what I did when I heard about it. But then I heard more about it, and it's an interesting concept. So here's kind of what we're doing here. Now, first of all, let me make sure people understand. I'm not defending this choice, because as you guys know about my Elder Scrollsism rant, I hate when games simplify. Simplification is horrible. I don't like it. If you look at Morrowind to Elder Scrolls Oblivion to Skyrim, the games get simpler and simpler and simpler. And I don't like that. But, there is a but to this. What they're doing is they're centralizing the effects of skills into new perks that are directly attached to special limits instead of levels. So in other words, now to be really good at lockpicking, you may have to be better at agility. Now to get more speech, you actually have to be charismatic. So it's the kind of thing where they're attaching the effects of the skills directly to the foundational statistical elements that you would logically require to need them. Now, I don't know if it's going to work. It may oversimplify it, and it may suck. But, I've never really liked the idea of someone with 1 charisma being a speech god. That's never sat well with me. Someone with no perception being really good at guns. Which you can have perception 1, small arms 120. That's kind of weird. That's always been weird to me in the Fallout universe. So I do kind of understand why they would say you need to be at least X level of your stat to progress in the skills related to that stat. That's where we are. I don't really know what to think about it. I need to see it in action before I'm like, yay, this is good. But I have to admit, you know, we have to keep in mind as gamers, change is not always bad. And it's especially hard for us older gamers where we love our old systems and then they change them in newer games and we originally, just like old people, start yelling about how we want our old stuff back. We have to take the time to really analyze the decisions, see why they're doing them, try them out, and then make our decisions. So, you know, I'm not happy stats or skills are leaving. I'm not happy about it, but we'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks. Brutal Tostitos, right back to you, man. I don't know the source. We got a bit of news of Fallout 4's perks, which are tied to special stats. Each time you level, you get to pick a perk, and there are new perks for each level of special you gain. There are 70 base perks, and each perk has multiple ranks, which should give players a lot of options to build their character. So now, instead of lockpicking between 0 and 100, you may have lockpicking novice, you know, whatever, novice, experienced, professional, master. So instead of there being 100 different things in lockpicking, it's now a perk that has like 4. So, you know, and that's just a guess. I don't know if that's how it really is. But yeah, anyway, back to the game. I figured we should probably at least talk about that a little bit, and we haven't really today. But yeah. And again, I see you guys in chat. You guys are having a really good conversation right now about simplifying games and how games get dumber and dumber and dumber as time goes on. And I agree with you. I don't like that either. It's called simplification, and I don't like it either. You look at Morrowind, you had things like sound, you had things like all these different modifiers for spells, you know, all sorts of really cool stuff. Oblivion, they get rid of half of it. Skyrim, they get rid of half of what was in Oblivion. Like, there's no question that it gets dumber, in lack of a better word. But, you know, again, we'll see. We'll see if they pull it off. Maybe they pull it off and we'll like it. I don't know. We haven't seen it. We'll see how it goes. I'm willing to give it a chance, and hopefully more people are too.
Oh yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for them.
Lindarin. Yeah, I agree. And I think Luxtra said a really good point. Think positively about it. There's lots of reasons to hate on a system like that. Keep the good vibes going. Try to look at the positives. And I mean, hell, we're not designing Fallout 4. We don't get a say in this. So at this point, let's just focus on the parts we like about it and comment on the stuff and discuss the stuff that doesn't work, which is, I'm sure, what we'll be doing a lot of during our Fallout 4 playthrough. As was Witcher 3, our entire Witcher 3 playthrough is basically just a big discussion of the game for the 170 hours I streamed it. So I'm sure the same will happen with Fallout 4. And so there was some really good discussion during that stream. I was really impressed with you guys. People say you can't have good discussion on Twitch. They haven't been to this channel. Just saying. Good thing you're here to help them.
Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
Whoa. What the hell is a Hydra Magna whatever alter?
Well, technically, it's a thingy.
That's a fantastic line.
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
Interesting. Where would we get one of those?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
Vault City wouldn't give you the part even if it means that groundwater won't be polluted anymore?
Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
You may be right. Still, if someone could convince them.
They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
I wonder if someone else could tell them.
We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
What happens if you don't get the part?
If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently.
Gamer Sean says, I like to stream my gameplay for my friends, but I'm also watching Coh on the other monitor. Is it okay that the audio is coming through on my stream? Gamer Sean, Twitch does not generally like people re-streaming other people's streams that are being streamed. So you may want to be a little bit careful. Like if you wear headphones when you're on the computer, you're listening on to Me Too, and then you can stream for your friends, you may want to do that. I personally don't really care. I don't care if people listen to me in the background while they stream. I don't even care if my audio comes through onto their stream, as long as they're not, like, doing it maliciously to, like, restream my stream. So, you know, I'm cool with it, man. I don't mind. But Twitch sometimes can have some weird issues with that. Yeah. What would happen if the power plant got shut off?
Take dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well,
Okay.
At least I'll have a tree for a monument.
Because he's got one growing out of his head. That's great.
What you need, youngster?
Is there someplace I can barter or resupply here?
Well, you might try talking to Woozy.
Yeah, Shannon.
Harp. You can't miss it. It's just across the way.
There you go, right there. Anything that I say is trumped by what Shannon says, as she is a Twitch employee. So Shannon says a restream is a big no. That's what host mode is for. So I would go with that answer. Yep.
What you need, youngster?
Shannon is canon. Shannon is canon. Is that a tree growing out of your head?
Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob.
I like how he yelled that at the end. His name's Bob! Right then. Well, maybe you or Bob know the answer to this.
What you need, youngster?
I think we're good. So we got the quest. Okay, good. Now, who's this guy? My name's Lenny. How can I help you? What do you do here, bro? Help Harold. When people get hurt, I help them. Help Harold do what? Help Harold administer the town. Okay. You can heal people? Well, before the war, I was a doctor. Before the war, that was like 160 years ago. That's true, but the radiation seems to have given us ghouls a longer lifespan. Of course, it almost took everything else away. Took things away? Well, yes, we look like freaking freaks. We don't have any skin, for Christ's sakes. Well, I guess you have seen better days. You could say that. I traded in all those years to be a normal person again. Actually, you'd be dead. So, something to think about. If those fools in Vault City would share their medical tech, I'm sure we could cleanse the excess radiation and heal ourselves. They won't help you? Might as well watch a paper dog chase an asbestos cat through hell. I'm sorry to hear that, but I think you're right. You provide healing? I guess we don't need anything. Okay, so that's good for now. We still need to find who the hell has this part. I guess we're gonna keep looking around the town. Oh. Whoa. I'm glad all the smoothies... Not all the smoothies are like the ones in Vault City. You cannot pick up that item. You're at your maximum weight capacity. What do you mean pick up that item? Wait, what? What am I trying to pick up? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What is this? There's an item right here. I have almost 50 weight free. What am I trying to pick up? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's try this. We're trying to pick up the bookshelf? Am I reading that properly? Can you pick up a bookshelf? Is that a thing? I was not aware of this. Pretty cool. Maybe we can build a house. I wonder if we can pick up walls and shit too. That'd be fun. Let's go build a house in the middle of nowhere. Survival gear locker. Hello there, Percy Crump here, master merchant in the locality. But you can call me just plain old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck, everybody does. Now, what can I do for you? Let's see. How much you selling these for? Hey, great price. This is healing powder, right? Yeah. Oh, we need some more of this for our buddy. Sure. Cool. Let's talk to you.
What do you want?
Get you your ammo. Man, you are going through that ammo so fast, bro. Whew. You and your damn rope. Let's do this. Let's unload you. And let's put the minigun back on him. So that doesn't have any ammo. So he should not use that normally. Hey, Demo Darren. Good show, my friend. Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate that, dude. And welcome to our community. Thank you for joining us, man. Welcome. Let's give him a warm one, guys. Save. Oh, machine shop. Okay, we gotta check that out, too. Nice. Awesome. First aid. Alright. Woot. Alright, how do we get into this machine shop? Well, here is something. What is this? A book. Got 2 lockers down here, too. Lockpicks. Okay, we can sell those. How far into this game am I? Like 50 to 70% at this point. Yeah. Oh, kids. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, I know. Right when we got to town, I was thinking that, bud. Hello there, I'm Skeeter. I sort of put things together here. Hey, Thanarod! Good show, my friend. Thank you for subbing and welcome. Welcome to the sub club. Thank you for your support, dude. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the community. Thank you, buddy. Do you have a battery I could use to fix a car? Ooh. Funny you should ask that. You see, cars use replaceable fuel cells or batteries for fuel. What usually breaks down was the fuel cell controller. Most amateur mechanics just assume that the battery itself, but you know what just assuming things does, don't you? So does that mean you have a fuel cell controller? Yep, sure do. Got it right here. Just waiting for a car to be put into. You got a car? Yep. What is it going to cost me to get that fuel cell controller? Well, money's nice, but I need something else right now. Something I can't get for myself. What do you need? These days, good tools are harder to find. I need myself a brand new super tool kit. Do we have one of these? Why do I feel like we have one of these?
What you be?
Not Sullick.
What do you want?
Not you. Yeah, I know the guy at the den had one. I remember considering buying it off him. But I could have sworn we got one too. Oh, maybe not. Alright. Cassidy's the last person. I don't think it's on him. I don't remember seeing one on him. Damn, so we have to go all the way back to the den? Oh, hell yeah! Oh, there we go. There we go, bros. I think that's it. It's a deal. Awesome. Absolutely freaking awesome. Oh, man. So we gotta think here. We're gonna get the car. We still have the military base. We have Navarro. We've got to help Vault City and Gecko. And I do want to help. I want to prioritize helping Gecko because I think Gecko's awesome. And I don't want Gecko to get screwed. Anything in here? So we've got to go back to Vault 13. We've got to do the military base. We've got to do Navarro. We need to do the Gecko things. We need to go back to Vault City. There's a ton of stuff we haven't done yet in Vault City. We need to go to Abbey. Don't even know what's in Abbey. Never even been to Reading. We got to go to Reading too. Is there anything back here? I don't need this stuff. That will take. We also need, I don't know what this is. This is a thing. We'll have to see what all that stuff is. Tragic cards. And some cheesy poofs. Gordon of Gecko. What do you do here, Gordon? I look for opportunities. Like what, bro? Of maximizing my potential worth. I'm greedy, but most people misunderstand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted better their position. Driven by greed. Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Okay. What kind of information? Well, I've calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power. Oh. Whoa. But the Vault power plant they use was never designed for the increased load the city has put into it. Well, if our power plant's working better, we can trade our excess power and technical expertise with Vault City in exchange for med tech. Dude, this guy's, like, brilliant. Wait, what? At least it would be if I could get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. Give it to me? Well, I have all the relevant economic data on disk. You may have it if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City. Dude, absolutely. Okay. Did we get it? Oh, dude, that's perfect. We're going back anyway to convince them. This is just like another bargaining chip. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, so we got the quest to go to Vault City. We got our car parts, so we can go get our damn car, finally. We've got some economic data to even help the Vault City thing. At this point, I think Vault City would be dumb not to help with Gecko. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else we want to do in Gecko before we talk to Vault City people. I don't think so. Whatever that was. But you know what, my friends? We've got a lot of stuff to do. And I've been streaming now for about 9 hours straight. I should probably jump off, get some food, do some other stuff. I've got some things to take care of. Oh, and of course, right when Tanya Uncensored hosts me for 260 plus people. Thank you so much for that, Tanya. I'm sorry. I'm just about to get out. Off for the day, though. But anyway, guys, I really want to thank you for being here. We have made so much progress in Gecko today. It has been a huge amount of fun. Tomorrow, we're going to start at 8 a.m. sharp. We've got probably an entire day of this tomorrow. We've got lots to do. I'm sure we'll be doing the Gecko stuff. We'll check out Abbey. We'll get our car. We'll go to Vault 13. We'll do the military base. We'll do the... We've got so much stuff to do tomorrow, guys. But anyway, a big, big thank you to Tanya Uncensored, who just rated the stream. And in fact, mods, if you guys want to link her stream. We'll actually be doing a raid ourselves here in a minute, so keep your eyes on chat for that. Bludgeon, thank you for the 2 months. And guys, I hope you had a good time. I will see you tomorrow when we get started at 8 a.m. EST. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.